they're really excited about getting ready to get to the tournament.
Final game of the night in the ACC. We just saw Virginia topple Clemson in Charlottesville.
Yeah, I think early he tried to do too much, and now he's understanding what he can and can't do.
Trainer off the mark, put back, up and in for Sydney Curry.
And they're really going to try to hurt Virginia Tech on the glass. They think they can have some success against them with their offensive rebound.
Had the double-double in their previous meeting. Good cut by Justyn Mutts, and we're tied. That's just 6 boards away from 1,000 in his career. Withers lost the handle. 2-on-1. Cattoor. Fancy bounce pass. The layup's good by Pedulla. The energy with this team is really good. Despite the record, Curry connects down low.
Well, one of the things they've done as the season progressed, it's not about him, it's about them. It's about their growth and development, and they're starting to understand that better.
Pass somehow got to Trainer. The easy flush coming right into your living room. The pass somehow got there. The easy bucket.
They think they're a little soft there, and they think that their strength and low post play can be an advantage.
Cattoor high off the glass, spins it home.
As opposed to letting their system, by their system I mean their staggers, their pin downs, their curls, get them good shots.
Here's Kamari, lands his first touch and a basket to the mid-range.
Off competitive guards, and they're really smart, and they'll take advantage of mistakes. So what he was telling Ellis was you got to mentally stay in the game.
Not easy to do with all the cuts inside the Lynn Kidd. Coach, give me your mentality. Final day of February. You've been a part of Final Four teams. You know what it takes to get there. As teams start to eye conference tournaments. Goes Mike James. Left-handed finish high off the glass.
It's obvious what Louisville is trying to do. Virginia Tech has not gotten any or not many easy looks.
How about that one for Basile? Splashes it home.
Because that's what happens when they get easy looks.
So many great players that matriculated through Charlottesville, VA, and well, the news was stunning when we found out about it. I know that you knew Coach pretty well, didn't you?
Yeah, trying to make Virginia more progressive in a lot of ways, and he had a great staff with Craig Littlepage, and the great Jim Larinaga was a youngster back then. And
Cattoor made a three a moment ago. That was the second triple by the Hokies in the last 2 minutes. Basile inside, a nifty finish.
I think they have to continue, even though they're behind, they have to continue to try to get the ball inside.
Deep three, Basile all net, and just like that, he scored 8. Trainer. Mike James, a couple of pump fakes, and off the glass it drops.
That's why this team has gotten better over the course of the year.
Wide open look, Rodney Rice buries it.
He is a really good shooter, but also a very smart player.
Hokies have made 4 of their last 5 from distance. Mike James! Strong finish. Mid-range for Lance is there. And Kamari Lance, the freshman out of Indy. Louisville fans in attendance here on senior night. Trying to provide a spark. Basile, double teamed on the block, gets it back up and in. He's got 10. James against Pedulla, bowls him over, smash mouth basketball. Well, the great 30 for 30 survive in advance, and listening to Ralph Sampson talk about what it was like in those days playing in the ACC, and averaging about 6 rebounds per game over the course of that same time span. 0 for 2 here, the rebound. And a sweet dish over to Trainer. Wheeler stuck around, grabbed the board. Well, the Cards hanging around, trailing only by 7, approaching a minute to go. Cattoor, no. Mutts on the offensive glass. Basile up and in. Boy, some great passing by the bigs for both sides. Mike James operating again on Cattoor. Check that on Pedulla. James will get it back. Pump fake. Muzzles it up and in. No, Sydney Curry had nowhere to go with those 2 shots.
Well, Curry has to use his body to create angles. He's not going to jump over anybody.
Hokies attacking the paint again. A good look. Mutts gets it back up and in. Ellis attacking. That one will drop. He's got 5.
And it's really a competitive thing, and it's a real rivalry.
And I think real is a bit of an understatement. Basile.
This program is going to get back to that level.
Cattoor open, buries a 3.
Just shooting threes, because when they shoot threes, Virginia Tech can get a lot of run out, and that'll be able to stretch their lead.
Ellis against Cattoor, puts it up and in. Shot clock down to 10. Basile on Rice, lobs it nearly out of bounds. Saved by Trainer. He'll put it up and in, right over Basile.
Mike Young will draw up a play right now.
Basile wide open. There it is, money in the bank. And just like that, the lead back to 10. No, they ran the set. Basile was wide open. Ellis slashing and slicing right to the rim. He's Perry Clark. I'm Roy Philpott. We've got just under 11 minutes to go in this one. Cardinals trying to spring the upset. Ellis puts it in. He's got 11.
Well, he's being much more aggressive now.
Cattoor again. This time it's all net.
The isolation right there coming off the big. He faked like he was going over a cow cut and came back off a backswing.
Ellis from downtown responds. First 3 of the night for the Cardinals.
But Virginia Tech does not play zone. And so look for Louisville to continue to attack and try to get to the foul line.
Trainer open for 3. 1 possession game. Mutts left wide open. That's a 3. 25 in white. Shout out to Coach. Hope you're watching tonight. Doing well. Mutts against Withers. Mutts gets it back. Another rebound. And another bucket. How about the passing? Cattoor. Basile with the bounce.
That's the toughness.
The Cardinals credit, they were out rebounding Virginia Tech by 10 moments ago, but the Hokies now tied it up at 34 boards apiece. Mutts patient and the flush. The Hokies needed this win. It looks like they're on their way. Pedulla making a 14-0 run in the last 4+ minutes.
You want to know how the league goes from 3 and spreads itself. Mental mistakes.
Elbow jumpers there for Withers. That'll stop the run. Looked a lot worse than what it actually was. He snuck back on the court for the next media timeout. Appears to be okay. Pedulla is quite nice. A couple of quick, deep threes. Basile claims a rebound under 2 minutes to go. Be a nice win for the Hokies tonight. They were tested. It was a 3-point game 5 minutes ago. And inside to MJ Collins.
Tremendous human being.
Dish inside. Percy Miller.
Their ability to execute.
John Camden with a miss. Shot clock is off. And that should just about do it. Percy Miller. And the Hokies get it done. 71-54, our final score. Mike Young says that'll do it. And he'll shake hands with Kenny Payne in midcourt.